Olympian Christopher Taylor is back home in Jamaica. Taylor, a former Calabar High School standout, is the first Jamaican male to make an Olympic 400-meter final in 17 years. He finished sixth in a personal best time of 44.79 seconds. Carol Francis has more on this rising athletic star in this report.
Christopher Taylor's natural athletic ability was nurtured while a student at the Calabar High School in Kingston. A track celebrity at the Boys' Championships during his high school athletics career, Christopher Taylor solidified his dominance as a 400-meter runner in 2018, clocking 44.88 seconds to become Jamaica's national junior 400-meter record holder. He then set his eyes on making Jamaica's 2020 Olympic team. He was successful in his bid to represent Jamaica at the 2020 Olympics in Tokyo and competed with the fastest men in the world over 400 meters.
So just went there, kept the focus, keep on training hard, say I'm going to the Olympic final, I'm going to the Olympic final no matter what it takes, I'm going to the Olympic final. On the first day of competition, I was really nervous. I couldn't talk, I couldn't eat. But my coach said, listen, this is the first round, you're going to be nervous, but once you get it out of the way, you're going to start coming around pretty good. The first round, coach said just do enough to settle for third place, just to make it another round. In the semi-final, you're going to run for second place no matter what. Just go to the final, and you go to the final, then you run for a personal best, and that's what I did. And then after that, everything just went away, just went away.
So the plan worked?
Yeah.
You followed the plan, and it worked?
Yep.
That's great, that's great. Well, you had the entire Jamaica cheering for you, right? And that is what is so wonderful. When you go to the Olympics as an athlete, it's about you, but it's also about your country. Yeah. And while you're out there and you're running and you're performing, you're not alone. An entire country is with you. The entire Jamaican population of a little under 3 million. And the Jamaican diaspora, which is more than 3 million, you know, they're there cheering for you. You're never alone, and I want you to always remember that, right? Yeah. And I just want to say to Jamaicans that we always have to give our athletes that support. And when they do great and when they medal and when they're on the podium, it's a great feeling. And if they're not on the podium, you also have to give them the support because they've done their best. And they're only human. Right? But we're really happy for you. And you're the sixth fastest, right?
Yeah.
In the world. And that is important. Right? And I thank you for making yourself available for us to greet you.
What you have done, I mean, billions in the world cannot do. So you're amongst the greats, my brother. You know, and also what is very important, Chris, and I want Jamaicans to understand that, is that you're the first Jamaican male in 17 years to be in an Olympic 400-meter final. So big up yourself, my brother. You know, you are a young superstar. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing you at the World Championships. I'm looking forward to seeing you at Paris. You know, so just continue to rise, my brother. All right, historic achievement, first in 17 years.
Athletes need a good supply of oxygen while competing. Those who are asthmatic could, as a result, not be at their peak during competition. Christopher Taylor does not make his diagnosis of asthma affect his performance. Every time he steps on the track, he gives 100%, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds despite being asthmatic. His journey to becoming one of the most accomplished sprinters in the world continues. Intense training woven with natural ability will make dreams come true for some and set records for others.
I don't know what the future holds, but I can say for the next few years I'll be training really hard because, as you know, I'm coming off injury, and I made my first Olympics. That's a sign to show that I'm working. I'm going to keep on working for better results in the upcoming years.
A diamond is a chunk of coal made good under pressure. Christopher Taylor is viewed as a diamond, and his athletic luster is expected to be brilliant in the future. For the news on PBCJ, I'm Carol Francis.